Good day, sir. Good day, madam. My name is Sheila May. I am 30 years old. Last January 26, 2019. I am a good houseman from Philippines. Now I'm working in Singapore since July 2016 until now. I work for American Vietnamese family. I taking care of one children, age 12 and now 13 years old. I can cook Chinese and Western food. I can do all general household responsible for entire job given to me. I can speak, understand English. I hope you can choose me to work in Hong Kong with your family because I want to have better income to support my family. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam.
Okay, what is your name? Please tell me what is your name.
My name is Salome.
Sheila May, how old are you?
I am 30 years old, just turned 30 last January 2016.
Sorry, so you mentioned you're
Yeah, I'm
already...
sorry, last January 26,
Okay,
2019.
okay, so your age is 30 years old. You mentioned you already turned 30 last January 26, 2019, this year.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you single mother or married?
I am a single mother.
How many children do you have?
One,
Who take good care of your child when you're
My-
working in overseas?
my sister and my mother.
Okay, good. So I understand here that your first previous employers in Singapore, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you work with Chinese family.
Yes, ma'am.
You work in Singapore since July 15, 2016 until January 14, 2017.
Yes, ma'am.
You work for almost 6 months, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Why only 6 months?
Because it's my first time in Singapore and my employer has a standard in cooking.
So you mentioned that your employer is a chef
Yes, ma'am.
and his cooking standard is very high.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in this family, take good care of 2 grown-up children, aged 16 and 19.
Yes, ma'am.
And understand here that your second previous employers also in Singapore, you work
Yes.
with Indian family.
Yes, ma'am.
And you take good care of 2 children, ages 6 and 9 years old.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
you also have 1 dog.
Yes, ma'am.
And you work since February 2017 until June
Yes, ma'am.
2017. You only work for 4 months.
Yes, ma'am.
Why only 4 months, Sheila May?
Because my employer is Indian and they decided to go back their own country in India.
So you mentioned that your employer is Indian,
Yes.
and they go back to India for good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then your third previous employer is also in Singapore, and you work with a Chinese employer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You start working this family since June 2017 until June 2018.
Yes, ma'am.
You work for only almost 1 year.
Yes, ma'am.
Why only 1 year, Sheila May?
Because my employer is unemployed and decided not to get a helper anymore.
Okay, so understand here that you mentioned that your employer is unemployed.
Yes, ma'am.
So your employer decided not to take any helper anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
So in this family, they could care of 1 child, age 7 years old, and grown up 8 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
And now your present employer, you work with American Vietnamese.
Yes, ma'am.
And you take good care of 1 child, 12 years old, and then grown up 13 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
And you work since August 2018 until this June 2019, this
Yes,
year.
ma'am.
So you're working for almost 10 months.
Yes, ma'am.
Why only 10 months?
Because my employer decided to go back in US for good.
So employer is going back to US for good.
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
you decided to apply in Hong Kong.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you good in cooking, or you can cook a simple dish?
I can cook simple dish like Chinese.
So you know how to cook simple Chinese food, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please tell me what simple
I
Chinese food.
can cook steamed fish,
Uh-huh.
fried chicken, fried rice, chicken curry, fried fish, fried vegetable, any kind of soup.
So do you know how to bake? Do you have experience in baking?
Yes, ma'am. I can
Like
can
what?
bake like
Simple baking, right?
Yes, ma'am. Like carrot cake, banana cake, muffins, cookies, roasted chicken, and I can also bake pizza.
Okay, good, very good. Do you have any experience in taking care of newborn baby?
Yes, ma'am. My own child.
So, are you willing to learn? I mean to say, you take good care of your own child only.
Yes, ma'am.
For newborn baby, are you willing to learn?
I'm not yet confident.
So you're not confident. So you take good care of your own child only
Yes.
that time. So do you have any experience in taking care of children and grown-up children?
Yes, ma'am.
How about an elderly and bedridden? Do you have any experience?
No, ma'am.
Are you willing to learn?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you scared of pets?
No, ma'am.
You're not scared of dogs?
No, ma'am.
Okay, good. Is this your first time to work in Hong Kong, Sheila May?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
Because I want to have better income to support myself and my family.
What is the most important responsibility as a housemaid?
To be honest and responsible, hardworking, and take good care of children.
Okay, that's all, Sheila May. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.